Many successful entrepreneurs have built their thriving businesses through the use of marketing partnerships. By partnering up with other business owners, they have gained instant access to new customer bases. I'm here today with Susan Solovic, best-selling author, keynote speaker, and founder of SBTV.com. Great to have you here, Susan.
Thank you. It's my pleasure.
Thank you.
Thanks.
So tell me, Susan, why do you think marketing partnerships are so powerful?
Well, it's a great way because small businesses always are strapped for money, and finding the money to market your business is a challenge. So by finding a synergistic business, someone that you can align with, as you said in your intro, someone who has a different customer base from yours, allows you to just expand your reach that much more. So you're getting a lot more bang for your buck. Plus, you have a value that you're also bringing to your customer base by partnering, because now you have, say you partner, let's say I'm a muffler shop and I'm next door to a day spa, and we start marketing to each other's customer bases, then that means, wow, you know, you are reaching a new client base, they're reaching a new client base, but your customers are also learning about new businesses and resources. So it's a win-win all the way around.
Excellent. That's excellent. Great advice. Thank you. And can you give me one example of a marketing partnership that you have used in your business?
One of the things that we did, and it's not a marketing partnership in the truest form because SBTV is advertising revenue driven, so we mostly work with big corporations who buy the advertising. However, just like any small business, when we started, we did not have a big marketing budget. So one of the things I did was I reached out to many of the national small business organizations, and I said I would like to offer you visibility on SBTV if you in turn will help introduce your members and your constituents to our resource. And so it became a reciprocity, so sort of cross promotion, if you will. So neither one of us were really selling anything, but we were trying to reach new people, the same concept, and to get our name out there in unique ways without spending a lot of money.
Thank you. That's a good advice. And so what are some of the creative ways that you've seen other business owners use this type of marketing partnerships?
Well, actually, I mentioned the muffler shop and the day spa. Well, the reason I said that is I think this is the greatest story. A friend of mine does own a day spa, and next door the muffler company opened. And she realized that there were a lot of women that were dropping off the cars and waiting for the cars to have the work done. And she thought, well, they're waiting. They could be over here getting a mini facial or their nails done. So she approached the owner and she said, I'd really like to have the opportunity. I will share coupons, 20% off or new customer referral coupons or whatever you'd like with my customers if you would offer this option to your customers. And they did, and it worked like a charm. And so, in fact, it got to be kind of funny that the women would make their appointments and their muffler appointments or their car appointments all at the same time. And there they'd go. There's the car, there's my nails, So great partnership, great example.
Yeah, that's a great example. That's excellent. A little bit outside the box, but it's totally excellent.
Right.
Cool. And then what do you think is the most important aspect when you're doing a marketing partnership with another business?
I think the most important aspect is really true with any type of business, and that is you need to make sure your expectations are clearly articulated in an agreement. It doesn't have to be a legal document, but it needs to be written out, spelled out, because the worst thing to happen is to have one person feel like they're pulling their weight and the other company isn't. And so you need to really define what are the expectations and who's going to deliver what, when, where, and how. And that's how you can really make it successful.
All right, excellent. Well, wonderful. Thank you for all this great information you've shared with us today, and thank you also for being here. Now you can learn more about Susan, her speaking schedule, and her books by going to sbtv.com. Great to have you here, Susan, and thanks again.
My pleasure.